We've got a matchup where time of possession will be a focus. The Rams are top 10 in rushing yards, going up against a Panthers front seven that would need to be up to the test. With that, we're once again off to L.A. We're standing by. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we haven't had NFL football in this city for 22 years, but football is back here in Los Angeles. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And look at this. The punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's second down.
I won't wear my Carolina blue. I'll wear the white. Let's see if that's what it was. No, I thought you was whatever color you wear at home. I'm wearing white then. That's what I got on. What? Where you at?
Right here. Now, this is the thing. I want to say something was supposed to go here to cover this, but I don't know where it's at. It was in this one too, so you was right about it. It got to be what it goes to.
All I can tell you now is you can't find it in
That's only for the mask.
You got YouTube. Or some type of site that you can find it with. Might tell you how to work it together. Look up Epson. Machine. Yeah. This is really fucking good.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we have a dangerous team. The Rams are top 10 in turnover differential, and they'll be up against a Panthers team that wants to be careful not to play into that strength. Set for the call of this Week 8 matchup, let's bring in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Larry, there's a new stadium set to open in Inglewood in 2019, but for now, we're in the heart of the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. They come out here in the eye. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
I think we need to come up with a different name for this position. We keep calling it the fullback position. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback, but we know this. Whoever's coming out of that spot is usually bigger and stronger, and they may not run away from people, but they'll run through them.
Yeah, able to shed tacklers. We saw it right there. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The offensive line and its ability to open holes in this defensive front. Something they can create in this game. Got the job done there, picked up the first.
And something they wanted to do.
No, he's a real, yeah, I put the name on. That's a real player, though.
I mean, they love
scared of
the
him.
run running game. Guys want to do that, and when you emphasize it, practice it, and work on it, that gives you an opportunity.
He was one of their real players. He went to Penn State.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. Second down now after the pass completion.
Let's go.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the
As
first.
long as you let your bitch run your life, you gonna be none of those
Such a solid defensive effort a week ago, and they'll be looking to
Flo
carry
sent the
that
party
forward
invite.
into this one.
And confidence grows.
You wanna go over
every
there?
time you
All right.
You think the next one's going to be even better? That's where this defense is today.
The play clock's running down. They'll go to the air here on third and two.
Good jump. Good hit. Good hit.
A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down.
You know what I did wrong? I made it run the whole route. He's supposed to have ran it short, and I would have got that.
Big play right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Damn. Nope.
And
No,
a bit
it's
of a
not.
mistake there. This is
Too deep.
well into the end zone for a
Too deep.
touchback.
What? Man in zone. You don't need nothing else. Yeah, damn.
And the D looking like they may blitz. They'll put two receivers
You
left,
right.
two to the right.
What is this man in zone, though?
Try and start this drive in the air. And for a right side here, complete.
Well,
and
shit.
he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
That must be Gator. That dirty ass laugh.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pressure.
Come on, don't give me that. Come on.
So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
Oh, shit. Shit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, no. Stop playing. Oh, no. Don't play him. Don't play him. Don't play him. That ain't no linebacker. That's a corner out there.
The Panthers now set to take over on offense. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened
That's the
last
corner
time,
right
just
there,
running the
baby.
football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out, give them a little bit of rest.
This time, definitely give him a rest.
Hey, you said low tops? Oh, man.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. they give this time to the tailback. And now fumble. The ball's out. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened.
Wow.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
He held that? Yeah, he did. That's bullshit. No, he didn't. Okay, cool.
Even better.
And here's a look at the starting offense. And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Let's go. What? Ohio.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose.
Gilmore.
It's incomplete. And that linebacker group today could be very key.
As we were preparing for this game, you pointed out to me as we were watching film that the linebackers look like an elite unit. I agree with you totally. They move around, fly to the football, and take it away from offenses.
Is that Edgar?
3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete.
Hey, you had him. I was watching that middle.
That was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range, it certainly appears that they accomplished that.
Well, and sometimes that's what
they show you
up in these situations, right? When you want 3.
Well, if the goal was to get into field goal territory, even though it'll be a long attempt, I think they accomplished that.
And sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a 1st down where you want 3. Get a little bit closer, make it an easier shot.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede to the defense, and they know what you're trying to get done, and to try and get any more than that is almost folly. Take what you can get, maybe have an opportunity to put 3 points on the board.
And they went big on 1st down, proves unfruitful.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive.
That fumble was crucial, Scoot, though.
They weren't successful on that play.
I ran your linebacker over. Your fucking safety boomed the shit out of me.
Here we go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he fires.
He almost got that. He almost got that. Is that real, Namdi? Oh.
And it looks like we've got
say,
a dime
fuck,
set
is this
here.
old
They're
motherfucker
60
still
beats
playing?
in the game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 15 yards through the air on a 1st down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch.
Oh, he got that bad. I heard twice, 3 times.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Hold it, Ivy. Hold it, Ivy.
29 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Panthers.
Hold it, Ivy.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He
Hold
needed the
it,
speed
Ivy.
and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on
Yo,
that
Gate
play.
ain't the only nigga in here. You know what I'm talking about? Speak to everybody in this motherfucker.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, damn it.
Flush to his right. And he's
Good
going to
hit.
down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
I ain't worried about you hurting him. Yeah, he just made my running back fumble. Right.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a 1st down.
Oh, we playing draft champions though. We playing draft champions over here.
They got a big guy back there pushing forward.
Well, I'm playing.
I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball. Because
and he takes it into the
way to fall in there, big boy.
Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the
Why do you make this running back number 77 fool?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him. When you run a screen pass really well,
that's a smart move, brother. That's a smart move.
To make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people,
you are a smart man, a Rhodes Scholar. I'm telling you.
Downfield, a really nice pickup.
Give him 22 on that one. And that leads
Get the fuck out of here. Don't know. That's why he left. He ain't gonna sit there and lie. Some of it ain't that bad, nigga. You was telling a lie yourself.
You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
Fuck you, I'm gonna hit you anyway.
Secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
I'm still hitting Steamboat.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
Like it's WWE, nigga. Ricky the Dragon can get hit too.
They'll run it now.
Lay it down. Lay it down, nigga. Lay it down, nigga. You can't run a tap aside.
Now that result is no surprise. This team is
he named his quarterback Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
The 2000 Ravens, those teams were so great against the run. They made you abandon any plan.
Wrestling is still a move, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Shit.
Halfback sent in motion. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
That was a good route, though. That was a good route, though.
There, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not.
You working it out over there? You don't know how you got it off.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And this will be a 45-yard attempt.
Mr. Beverly. Yo, you can't keep leaving the points out there, fam.
There that lets him down.
He hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Let's go! A handoff as they run the counter play. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone to the chalk of the 20.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of approach, though.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Let's go! White 90! Hey, White 90! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
They'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends are creating so many tough matchups now. If you can't run...
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5.
Get him, Aubrey. Is that running back a rookie?
And last time out, another
I mean, he all over the field. That's why I'm
right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
Damn.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it
Hold him.
complete.
Get him out of there. No.
So the
No tapper?
penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback throws his pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flagged.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Get that. Oh.
That's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. In the red zone this time. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
That was, you know what? I ain't gonna bullshit you. That was probably a really good fucking call just now.
After the incompletion.
Let's go! Brand 38!
And the back goes into motion.
Ohio! Ohio!
That you are a smart man. I'm gonna say it again. You are a smart man.
That's complete right around the 8. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here on the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ohio! 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 Let's go! White 90!
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Ah, good fucking play.
He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Their big tight end.
And I dropped the man back to cover that. Good shit. I did not need you to score right there. I would have been happy for another field goal attempt.
And his kick is good.
You figured it out? They helped you up yet? You need me to help you out?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading.
See, then how you say it ain't that bad?
How aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
I don't need that in my life. I don't need
in this
that.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. They'll come out in the pistol.
That's all it is. That's what it's about, kid.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball.
I can't put. Yeah, I was. Yeah. I'm like you. It's about how many damn means you're trying to dig it and turn big.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
So we are at halftime.
Oh shit! I'm ready to go to the shot. Let's go to the shot. You ready to go for a visit, Scoot?
Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry.
Probably already is. Husky than some bitch.
Again here in quarter number 3.
Listen here, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not super gangster no more. I'm chill. If I go to the Shy, just because I know it's the Shy, I'm gonna have my thing you got talking about. And I'm hoping I don't have to, but I will. Promise you. With the hand clapping, I promise you, boo boo.
Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
You get too much time, man. They should not let you get this much time.
Gain of 25 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They'll come out in the pistol. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Sir.
Finding his
Out of bounds. Good shit.
Complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your bet.
5. This year 5. I know it's year 5 because this is the final fucking season. I finally got to where my motherfucker
in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. And they'll go on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
There are certain drives in the game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
And Frank's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points there gets them a bit closer, but you can bet there's probably some guys on that sideline, Charles, thinking we deserve a better play.
No doubt, Brandon. Those 2 misses earlier are kind of hanging over them right about now. In a tight one like this, if those are makes, then obviously this is a completely different game.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And the Panthers are going to get a first down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
In motion comes the tight end left. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it, and that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here.
Come on, let's go! Ohio! Ohio!
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Now they try the right side here. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Boswell's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
They come out here in the eye. And the wideout in motion. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Bulldozes past him. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Come on, let's go! Ohio!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get...
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, L.A. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock.
Let's go!
They'll look to throw now on first down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here.
Here we go.
They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Gun now on third down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one's incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. That second down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Come on, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. He's back to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Ohio, let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And now a first down following that long gain.
Ohio, here we go.
The slot man in motion right. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for Carolina, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for L.A., they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.